Okay, so you came up with the idea of best roof box, and then you kind of kicked it off and got started. So I guess that involved choosing a theme, and I guess choosing a domain name and everything. So
yeah, and in hindsight, maybe it wasn't the best domain name. It was quite restrictive in terms of the avenues that I could go down. Mainly talking about roof boxes, which was fine. I guess I'm just old school. I remember when you could register a domain name with some keywords in it, and it would rank for those keywords purely because they're in the domain name. So I think I've still got that way of thinking. And I don't know if it was coincidence or what, but if you do a search on Google right now for best roof box, the site is like number 3 or 4 on page 1, most Googles. So I don't know if that had any, if the domain had any influence on that, but yeah. I mean, the problem was when I've written about every single car and every single use of a roof box, camping, fishing, skiing, and everything else. When I wanted to then talk about other things, it was a bit tricky. I could have branched it out into other car things, bike racks or trailers or just going out on a journey in general, and all the car accessories that you can talk about to do with that. But I don't know, maybe on the flip side, being specific has its benefits as well.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it doesn't totally fit for that stuff, but I mean, does it really matter? Like,
No.
say you were doing bike racks and someone saw bestroofbox.com in the SERPs, but they're going to, nah, that's not the site for me. I'm not going to go there.
Yeah. What do they know about bike racks?
Exactly. I don't think it would be a problem if you wanted to expand out into that. Obviously, ideally, it's more brandable, but
yeah, I think nowadays everyone wants to go down the brandable route, but I don't know. I've got a new site that I'm working on called bestpressurewasher.com, so I still haven't learned my lesson.
Cool. We'll talk about that one in a bit. Then that'd be, it'd be interesting to just listen to that. Oh, hear what you're doing with that new case study.
Okay.